Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me. Today's yoga session is all about the lower back and you won't need any equipment, but if you have at home you can use some yoga blocks for support. And when you're ready, meet me in Thunderbolt, so sitting on your heels. You can also use a block here, so sitting on a block will just help to keep your back straight and release some pressure from your knees. So just try one, see what works for you. Relax your shoulders down, relax your jaw, maybe close your eyes and take a couple of deep breaths to settle into your practice. Next, we're going into a twist to the left side. So gently walk your hands towards the left, your left hand on the mat or on your hip, whatever feels good. Turn your gaze over to the left side, hold it here. Back to center and other side. Back to center. Next, we're going to do a couple rounds of cat-cow. You can do them seated in Thunderbolt, or you can come to tabletop. Let's start with Thunderbolt. So inhale, draw your head forward, lift your gaze, and exhale, round your spine, your gaze comes down. Keep going like that, or come to tabletop. Drop your belly as you inhale, and exhale around your spine. Now you can keep going like that, flowing connected to your breath, or a really nice option if you want to mobilize your lower back is to work vertebrae by vertebrae. So first, tilt your pelvis and work through your lower back, middle back, upper back. Your head lifts last. And other way, tilt your pelvis first and then move through your lower back, middle back, upper back and bring your gaze down. So whatever feels good, just try around, play with it. There's really no wrong way to move here. After your next cat pose, return to tabletop neutral spine and then sink back to child's pose. You can stay on your forearms or reach your arms forward, whatever feels good. Then walk over to the left side for a side stretch, so you can stay on your forearms, just turning towards your left knee. Maybe reach your right arm forward to find length in your right side. Release, go to center and over to the right. If your forearms are down, maybe extend your left arm this time. back to center. Extend your arms forward and roll into tabletop. Maybe a slight cow pose and then sink back to child's pose. A couple more like that, rolling forward, cow and child's pose. Take your time, again at any movement you wish. You can keep going like that or come to downward facing dog. So from tabletop, tuck your toes and then pike your hips up. Keep your soft bend in your knees. And then extend one leg at a time. Let's all meet in tabletop again. Inhale, extend your right leg back. And exhale, draw the knee forward around your spine. Inhale, extend the leg back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back, hold. Cross your right leg over to the left side, right toes ground down, and bring your left shoulder and left hip closer to lengthen through your right side. And to come to low lunge, step your right foot forward. And also rise onto your knees first, just to give yourself a bit space. And then bring your hands to the mat or onto your blocks. Just hold it here. Allow your hips to sink down. And for a gentle twist, keep your left hand down and bring your right hand to your right knee. Your gaze over to the right side. Hold. And option to reach your right arm up. Release your right hand to the mat or to your block. Now we're flowing into half split. So first inhale here in low lunge. Then exhale, shift back, half split. Maybe walk your hands or blocks back for this. And you can hold it here or keep flowing like that a couple of times. So inhale forward and exhale back. 2 more. Now let's all hold half split for a moment. You can always keep a soft bend in your right knee. Try to keep your back straight. Return to low lunge. And then find child's pose again. So maybe walk your front foot back a bit and then move it back and sink into child's pose. Your knees together to support your lower back, or knees apart to stretch a little bit deeper. Return to tabletop. And let's do the other side. So inhale, left leg back. Exhale, draw the knee forward. Inhale, extend. 2 2 more. Hold your left leg back, cross it over to the right, right shoulder, right hip come closer. And low lunge. Left leg steps forward, hands on your blocks or on the mat, and hold it here. Gentle twist, left hand to your left knee, gaze to the left. And option to reach your left arm high. Release your left hand down and inhale in low lunge and exhale half split. Again, you can flow through this a couple of times or just hold it here, whatever feels good. Really tune into your body and just see what works for you today. Now let's all hold half split for a moment. With each inhalation, find length. And exhale, maybe lean forward a little bit more. Return to low lunge and step back to tabletop. Now this time we're going into puppy pose or extended child's pose. So first for child's pose, tuck your toes under, slightly sink back and reach your arms forward to really lengthen through your back. Now if you'd like to go deeper, come into puppy pose. So your hips stay over your knees, your hands walk forward and your chest lowers towards the mat. And shift forward to Sphinx pose, so elbows down, come onto your belly. Keep your gaze forward, your palms draw back. And then release your forehead onto your hands. Bend your knees and let your feet sink from side to side, windshield wiper. Find stillness, extend your right leg, and with your left hand, draw your left foot towards your glutes, quad stretch. To deepen, you can roll your pelvis towards the mat. Release, and other side, right knee bends, and draw your right foot towards your glutes. Release. And next we're coming onto our back. So you can come into tabletop first or transition in any way you wish. And when you're on your back, hug your knees in, Alpanasana. Maybe adding a gentle rock from side to side if that feels good. Maybe circle your knees. You can really listen to your body and just move in any way that feels good. And hold your knees in. Ground your left foot. And reclined pigeon, place your right ankle to your left knee. You can stay here or hug your left leg in. Ground your left foot. Extend your arms out by your shoulders and let your right foot sink towards the left side to come into a gentle twist. Your left knee sinks down, right knee is pointing up. Return to center, ground your right foot. Reclined pigeon, left ankle to your right knee, and find your preferred variation. Release the right foot down, extend your arms and let your legs sink towards the right. Unwind back to center, and for butterfly pose, bring the soles of your feet together and allow your knees to sink open. Your arms can rest by your sides, you can place your hands to your thighs. Just see what feels good. A really nice way to support your legs is to place the blocks underneath your knees, so this is a variation you might want to try. Now, with the help of your hands, bring your knees together. Your feet about hip width apart. Your arms extended, palms down, and let your knees sink to the right and to the left. Back to center, and for a final relaxation you have two options. You can come to Shavasana, so extending your arms and legs, or you can walk your feet out till they're about mat width apart and allow your knees to sink towards each other. This can feel really nice on the lower back, so just try, see what works for you. And wherever you are, rest your arms by your sides, your palms facing up. Begin to slow down your breath. Deepen your inhalations and your exhalations. Maybe your eyes are closed. And try to relax every muscle in your body. Very slowly begin to bring some movement into your fingers and your toes. Move in any way that feels good. And in your own time, make your way into a comfortable seated position. Now let's take one deep inhalation, reach your arms high. And exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. Thanking yourself for taking time out of your day to do something good for your health and your well-being. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this class and I wish you a wonderful day. Bye.